And we are live! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Savin's World. My name is Savin, and I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. It's Friday, guys. Oh, yeah. Best night of the week. Oh, I wait for this night every single week. I love it. So we are back, ladies and gentlemen, in 7 Days to Die. We're going to be punching some stupid zombie jerks in their stupid zombie faces and talking about some of the upcoming changes to 7 Days to Die. Got a couple. I also want to discuss some of the newer games coming out next year. I released a video on some new games, some new survival crafting games that are coming out next year. Yeah, let's head over to Rex area here. There we go. We'll run around this area, smack some zombie jerks in the face. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to... Oh, here. Oh, we got a first customer. Looks like it's Ron. Hey, Ron. How you doing? Yeah! Awesome. Awesome. Good. So there are going to be some zombies. We will also continue the Chicken Crusade. The Chicken Crusade must continue. So, yes, that will be happening. Yeah, I want to talk about some upcoming, recently announced changes coming to 7 Days to Die, as well as some games to look forward to next year, because it looks like next year is going to be a pretty awesome year for survival crafting games, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. And I can't believe it is already the middle of December. That is insane. Insane. Love it. But before we jump into that, let me go ahead and get some announcements out of the way, because next week, guys, is going to be a busy, busy week for Savin's World. It is Christmas week, and I've got some special stuff planned. I will keep my regular schedule, Monday, Wednesday, regular videos. I will do a Friday live stream. That's the 23rd. So a week from today, we will do our regular live stream. And then, as is tradition here in Savin's World, I will have a special Christmas parody video for you guys on Christmas Eve, on Saturday. And I'm also going to be doing a special Christmas live stream on Christmas Day. There's a lot of people that are in a similar situation that I'm in. Don't really have any family that can spend the day with. My roommates, I think we're going to be we're doing like a household dinner kind of thing. So depending on what time that all goes down, I will be doing a live stream on Christmas Day. Just a way to, I just want to hang out with anybody out there who may not have any family or friends to spend the day with. You can come and spend the afternoon and evening in Savin's World with yours truly. So, yeah, it's Christmas is a very special time of the year, and it can be very, very difficult for people, myself included. Now that my father has passed on, the holidays can be a tough time. So I would love to do a special live stream and just hang out with all of you fine folks, anyone who wants to come and join the party. So Monday, Wednesday, regular videos. Friday, we will do our regular live stream. Saturday, special Christmas-themed parody video. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, went down the wrong pipe. And then Sunday, Christmas Day, we'll be having a special Christmas live stream. So yeah, if you guys want to come and hang out Christmas afternoon or evening, not exactly sure what time it's gonna be. So yeah, stay tuned to, you know, I'll probably post it on the Discord channel. I'll also probably make an announcement on the community tab of the Savin's World channel as well. So let's get this off of here. There we go. So that's what I've got for you guys for updates. And then next year, I am going to be doing a revamping of the membership tiers. I'm going to be kind of switching things up a little bit, offering up some different perks and that kind of thing. Kind of doing a rebalance or redress of some of the options for you guys, all of the channel members and Patreon members out there. I'll have more info coming about that down the road, but that'll be happening after the new year. So, oh, and I'm also going to be doing the same thing for New Year's. So we'll be doing a New Year's stream as well. Whoa, buddy, where'd you come from? No, bad. Where are they coming from? Bad. Anybody else? All right, we're good. Okay, so that's pretty much what I've got for you guys. So before we start discussing the topics of the day, let me jump into chat and say hello to all of the fine folks. Kelly and Shannon, welcome to the stream. So glad that you were able to make it. Thank you very much for being here. God's King, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Cry Havoc, thank you very much for joining the stream. Appreciate you. Kalugaro. Sorry, I probably butchered your name, but welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. C2, good to see ya. Jordan Davis, welcome to the stream. Noonie, welcome to the stream, and hello to you. Psychic Afro Dancer, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. And Wayne, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very, very much for joining. Oh, guys, it is Friday. Friday is here. So let's start running around and punching some zombie jerks in the face. So the reason I went with this build is to kind of give you guys a little sneak peek, kind of a little teaser on what you can expect for the special Christmas Kalugiro. I am so bad at pronunciations. Let's see. Oh, what the heck, YouTube? I asked you to notify me. Yeah, YouTube doesn't really tell you about a lot of videos they're supposed to. Yes, that is very true. Unfortunately, the YouTube notification system, yeah, it doesn't notify as well as it should. It doesn't work as advertised, as they say. So, yeah, the special theme, or the theme of my latest Christmas parody video is we're gonna be punching a lot of zombie jerks in their stupid zombie faces. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I love doing the parodies. They're so much fun, and the Christmas theme parodies have just kind of become a tradition here in the channel. So yeah, it should be a good time. It should be a good time. But anyway, guys, let's get into Jim Frost, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Let's get into some of the changes that have been announced. I do have next week 2 more change videos coming. So there are even more changes than what we've discussed so far. But this week we did learn about the new danger meter, which I have mixed feelings about. It's something. So we'll get into exactly what that is. Yeah. Still listen to your last music video a lot. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, believe it or not, I was going through earlier today. I was going through some just going through some of my playlists, and went to the parodies playlist, and I listened to all of my all of my parody music videos. So the Shamway Factory one, the Creep, parody. Hearing things. Sorry, guys. And then all the Christmas songs, and then the last one I did about the Fun Pimps and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, they're so much fun to make, and I made them, and I listen to them all the time. Let's see. Wojciech Prochner. I hope I said that close. Welcome to the stream. And Rosiel, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. You're just feeding homeless zombies a knuckle sandwich. Exactly right. CD Mix, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. I, for one, am glad they added a danger meter, as I'm too dumb to have figured it out on my own. Yeah, we'll get into the danger meter here in just one sec. I'll explain exactly what that means, and then we'll see what you guys think. First time on stream, how you have all level 6 stuff already spawned in. This is my testing world. This is where I record a lot of my videos, a lot of the materials for my videos. So this character is maxed out, is fully maxed out. And then I spawn in the gear as needed, depending on what the topic is, what the topic of the video is, and that kind of thing. So yeah, this isn't a regular playthrough world. This is just a testing world where I test out new mechanics and record content, record video content, and that kind of stuff. So, ooh, I see one. Is that Bo? I think that's Bo. Let's go say hello to Bo by smacking him in the face. Hi-yah! That's how we say hello in Savin's world. Well, if you're a stupid zombie jerk, that is. All right. So them danger meter. It was revealed via puzzle. And that's another thing maybe we could talk about, is how you guys feel about them releasing updates or update news via puzzle. Because I have heard a lot of people are a little bit annoyed by it. So yeah, maybe we'll get into that as well. Yes, danger meter. So what it does, it's a change to the heads-up display, or the HUD, if you will, that will let the player know when they enter a new biome. So let's say I go from, this is the forest biome here. Let's say there's the desert right over there. Let's say I were to enter that biome. I'd go from the forest to the desert. The heads-up display, the danger meter, will tell me that I have entered a more dangerous biome. Unfortunately, as of right now, they haven't released any pictures, just given us a basic outline of how it'll work. So we don't know what it looks like or how it'll tell us that we are in a different biome. But they did kind of confirm that, because it'll do the same thing for POIs. When you enter a POI, it will tell you the tier level of that POI. So, for instance, if you go into, we've got Dishang Tower. Pretty much everyone knows Dishang Tower, tier 5, giant POI. You know, that one's pretty obvious. But if we were to go over here and step foot into Dishang Tower, the danger meter would pop up and say tier 5 POI or something to that effect. So as soon as we enter the area of the proximity of the actual POI, then that danger meter will say tier 5 POI and tell you the tier level of the POI itself. So that is another aspect or another thing that the danger meter will do. So it will tell you when you enter a more dangerous biome, and it'll also tell you the tier level of the POI, which, like I said in my video, I'm of two minds on the change. I think it'll be great for brand new players who... Oh, this is the town that we... This is the town that we were at last week. Okay. So let's go... Let's see if we can find a better town here. Maybe we'll go... Sad thing is, mostly... We could go to this one over here. Probably find a lot of bears and mountain lions, too, to punch in the face. I like boxing them. Probably have better luck smacking zombies, yeah. So that's pretty much the basics. And, you know, like I said, I'm of two minds of, I think it's going to be, new players might find it interesting, may find it useful, because they're not as experienced with the game, and it may prevent some players from rage quitting because they, you know, don't know that the POI is too dangerous for their current level. So they go in and get swarmed and die. Bear! Let's punch a bear. Let's punch a bear. Let's punch a bear. Bear, 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 bear. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Ha ha! Yeah. Yeah. Hwah, 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 hwah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, suck it, bear. That's how we do. Oh, love it. All right. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. So yeah, I think new players might find it beneficial. It'll save them some frustrations and headaches. But I think a lot of veteran players may think that it is yeah, not so nice. That it'll take away a lot of the mystery, you know, because that's half the fun. Especially with them introducing all of these new POIs. It's kind of cool when you go into a POI and it's more than meets the eye, right? It's there's like a giant labyrinth underneath, a bunch of really tough zombies, you know, people jumping out. Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and remove that one. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, all right, yeah. So I will make this statement right now, guys. This is a family-friendly channel. We try to keep the language to a minimum. All right. If you do not have the ability to, you know, not use that kind of language, then this probably isn't the stream for you. So yes, and the mods are aware of the rules, and I have their backs, whatever decisions they make. So yes. Respect the rules here. If you don't feel that you can abide by the family-friendly atmosphere that we try to keep, then like I said, this probably isn't the stream for you, and you can you know, feel free to click off. So yes, family-friendly, keep it clean. You know, it is a zombie game, yes. But yeah, we keep the language to a minimum, and that is the rule here in Savin's World. And you know, again, if you can't abide by that, the mods will remove your comments that are inappropriate and do not follow the rules. And if you continue to do it, you will be banned. All right, so just keep that in mind, guys. All right, keep that in mind. We want to keep that nice and family friendly, so that anyone and everyone can enjoy the stream. All right. Okay. So making that clear right up front, so there are no confusions. There's no, you know, you guys know exactly what's going on and why. Cool. All right. Let's keep on rolling. All right. So yeah, that's the basics of the danger meter. And again, like I said, I think new players might find it cool, but I honestly think it could take away a lot from the game, because half of the fun is that excitement, the excitement of the unknown, right? Not knowing what lurks behind the counter, or you know, just around the corner, or what's hidden in the ceiling. Hey guys, ooh yeah, come and get some. Yeah, you like it? Boom, punch to the face. Got it. Ha ha ha. Dead. Very nice. So yeah, I think it is. Some people are gonna love it. Some people are gonna hate it, and that's why I really, really hope that it's optional, that you can turn it off. That way, let the players decide. The new players who may not be as familiar, who want to turn that danger meter on and have a little heads up that maybe the area they're entering in is not as safe as they may have hoped, then yeah, they can turn it on and they'll be good. But the players who want the excitement, don't want to know what's lurking in the POI, that the POI may be more than meets the eye, they can turn it off and you're good to go. So that's my hope. But yeah, anyway, let's see what you guys have to say. Let's Warning, you have entered the desert, a slightly increased danger area. Yes. That's good enough. Don't worry about my name. What's your favorite new thing for Alpha 21? I think it is the new water coating. That would be the thing I'm probably looking forward to the most. Because water has needed to be changed for a long time. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. First mod for it, the robot from Lost in Space. Yes, exactly right. I think it'd be a good idea if it was like a fadeaway effect, shows upon entry, then fades off screen. That would be cool. So that way it's just not constantly there and in your face. That'd be good. That'd be good. Or that would be good. Otherwise, it would just clutter. Yes, exactly right. I break out in sweat when I heard it with the danger meter. I thought not another Steel rework. Yeah, don't worry, guys. It's not. I don't think it's going to be an audible warning. So yeah, I think it's just going to be. It's going to be just a visible thing on the heads-up display. So yeah, that was just my add-in in my video. So okay. Let's see. I'm much more worried about the changes to water. Yeah, I'm more worried about I'm concerned about the drinking water rebalance. The coating of the water I'm looking forward to, but the drinking water rebalance, not so much. Not so much. Let's see. Do have a couple of new people. Joe, welcome to the stream. Mr.123 / welcome to the stream. And Jim, you have a great night. Thank you very much for joining the stream. And if you want to catch the rest of the stream that you may have missed, it will be posted to Savin's World Live on Sunday. All right. Get swarmed and survive is what makes this game fun. Yeah, I agree. I think, like I said, half of the fun is the mystery of the unknown, right? Is not knowing what the POI may hold, and not knowing what you could possibly be getting yourself into. And especially with them adding in all of the new POIs, I don't, if it's something I've never seen before, I don't want, them to tell me, oh, this is a looks like a little house, and it's a tier 4, because there's a giant bunker underneath. I don't want that. Kind of spoils some of the fun for me. So that, again, like I said, that's why I really, really hope that they make this they make that optional, so you can turn it on or off. Let's see. Another week has gone by already. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. I was just saying the very same thing. Time flies. I can't believe, like I say, I can't believe it's already the middle of December 2022. Oh, man. Oh, it's crazy how fast time goes. Keep up the great content. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. And like I said, like I always say, you guys keep watching. I'll keep making. Danger meter doesn't make any sense for me. It should be optional. Yes, agreed. I mean, I think it's a change that is catered towards. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Hello. Hey, Bo, how you doing? And boom. See, he didn't even swing, yet he hit me. Hello, nurse. Goodbye, nurse. I think it's a change that's catered more towards new players, and not the experienced players or people who have some time in the game. So that's my feeling on it. Let's see. I can't hold back and abide. Good luck to you, brother. I wish Glock9 would stream. Well, you have a good one, man. Yeah, if you can't, unfortunately, like I said, if you can't abide by the family, you don't have the self-control to abide by the family-friendly rules in place, then, like I said, this, probably not the stream for you, and no worries about that. All right. Never thought of that. Gives away the excitement of what a POI is. Yes, that's my fear. That is my fear. Hats off to the mods tonight, guys. They're working. Shannon, Kelly, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. It's one of the sad realities of live streaming. Every once in a while you have people who make it their mission just to ruin everybody else's fun. So that's just a sad reality. Let's go to Dishong Tower, run through Dishong Tower, punch some people in the face there. But it is not going to stop us from having a good time. Shannon and Kelly are holding down the fort, being awesome, as always. And we're going to keep on rolling. Let's see. My first time in 7 Days to Die was just hidden and nearly crying when the zombies came in at night. Yes, same. That's how a lot of us, started out. I've told the story before, but my very first time spawning into 7 Days to Die was on the console version right after it came out, and it spawned me in, and I was really excited, and it spawned me on a road, and I could go one way or I could go the other way, and I chose the wrong way because it spawned me right next to the wasteland. Right next to the wasteland, and I didn't know there was such a thing as on the console version there's a radiation zone that will kill you almost immediately. So I walked in and I just all of a sudden the screen went crazy and I fell over dead, and I'm like, what the heck is this? So yeah, I almost rage quit the game. I was like, screw this. I thought it was like there was a bug or it was broken or something. That's just because I didn't know anything about it. So yeah. But yeah, now that I am more experienced and I know the game a little bit better, it definitely got better. I'm glad I gave it a try. But my first few playthroughs, that's how it was. You'd spend, especially the first week or so, you would spend a lot of time crouching in a corner in the attic of a house or on top of a roof, because you just that's it was exciting. The getting, you could hear the zombies outside growling and all that fun stuff, and you just knew that if they spotted you, you were in no position, you'd get overwhelmed and killed, and it was exciting. And that's one thing that I'm a little concerned about with if they don't make the danger meter optional, they could rob players of that experience, which is, like I said in my video, it's a lot of people feel it's a rite of passage. It's a rite of passage in 7 Days to Die. We've all been there at one point or another, and yeah, getting overwhelmed and getting spanked by the zombies. That just goes with the territory. It's part of the game, and one that I think everyone should experience at some point. I think I killed all the ones on the ground floor here, so we might have to go up to the next level. I don't think I completely cleared this out, but I do think I did some B-roll where I killed all the zombie jerks on the first couple of levels here, so we'll have to keep on rolling. As we move up, Danger Will Robinson was a really good ad. Yes, Danger. Let's see. Professor Andre, welcome to the stream. So good to see you. Thank you very much for joining. JD, welcome to the stream. Jay Dorfer. I hope, I don't know if that's correct, but welcome. And Tom Kimball, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Let's see, we'll keep on rolling here. With the water update, will we be eating coconut flavored glass? Good question. What do you think about eating animation? It always breaks my heart. No matter what food you have in your hands, it always game serve you the same animation over and over again. Yeah, I think they could improve the animations for sure. There's a few animations that could be changed, and hopefully they will get those fixed and updated down the road. Stuff like that isn't like my main concern. It's nothing that drives me too crazy. But I know a lot of players who like that kind of thing is super important to them. So yeah, but I agree. I think they can definitely be improved upon for sure. Hello? Have I been to this floor yet? Have I? Hello? Okay. In Alpha 16, you see cans of chili, eggs, and other things. Alpha 17, this texture was removed, and I don't know why. According to the Fun Pimps, a lot of times when they remove textures, it's. Oh, yep. Good. There are zombies here. Good, good, good. Okay, we can smack some zombies in the face. It's to save resources. There's a resource limit. You know, they can only add in so much, and if they want to add in new stuff, they have to remove old stuff. So that's why, or at least that's what they say is the reason why they can't add in. You know, because a lot of people would love more paint textures and paint options and that kind of thing, and they say at this point they just don't have the resource availability to add it in. So. Okay. I do really enjoy this game. It's definitely my favorite zombie survival game. I agree. I mean, I love it. I love it. It's a fun game for sure. It's offered me hours upon hours of entertainment. Hello, it's Candy. Hey, Candy. How you doing? Come on. Your turn. Nope. What are you doing? Why are you attacking the computer? What'd the computer ever do to you? Here, I'll come around. There. There we go. All right. How many potential new players are even out there who would need Danger Meter? See, that's the thing, guys. I believe... Okay, and this is, again, have to preface. I have to, say, this is just my opinion. I don't know this for a fact. But it's my opinion that the Fun Pimps... Their business strategy is to focus on attracting new players, which is why they're streamlining everything. They're, dumbing it down, as some people say, and then adding in these quality of life things that are you see in other games, I think I think their goal, their priority is on new players, which is why, which is why they couldn't care less what the existing fan base has to say about the game, because again, I'm trying so hard not to be cynical, but everything that I have seen, all of the information that has been released over the years, this is not just this has been going on for a while now. They look at new players as the ones to cater to because they already have the money from existing players. I'm not going to buy this game again and again and again because I already own it. So what's more beneficial for them? Enticing new people to purchase the game and give them money, or cater to the people whose money they already have. I mean, business-wise, I guess it would make sense to do so. So that's why I think their priority is the new players. Boom! One punch, down she goes. Hey, how are you? Wow. All right. Hey, mama. Boom! Boom! Got a nurse. Nope. Bad nurse. Bad nurse. There we go. She did. So yes, that's my opinion. I think they're catering to the new audience or catering to new players. And guys, the gaming industry, the gaming market is huge. It is literally the largest entertainment market on the planet. It has surpassed Hollywood. It is number one. It is king of the hill, top of the mountain. And more people are playing games, and the audience out there is huge, and it's growing, and it will continue to grow year after year, which is why they can afford to cater and cater to the new players. So yeah. Okay. The thing I'm most excited for are the bandits and the AI changes. Well, the bandits are pushed off until Alpha 22. And yes, the AI changes coming as well down the road. So yeah, that was a bummer. That I was really looking forward, really excited about the bandits. Really bummed when they were pushed off when they were delayed. So. All right. Ivy Fu, welcome to the stream. Don't know if I said welcome to you, but if I didn't, welcome. And Mike Brewer, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. R4 Panda, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, I'll never forget driving into the rad zone and spending hours getting my stuff back, but I eventually did. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good for you. See, I was lucky enough that it happened to me like right at the very beginning of the game. But I have had close calls where especially driving, you get in there and you depending on what you're driving, you're going so fast. Sometimes you can't turn around and get out before you die. Yeah, so that happens. With the announcement of gold, a lot of people waiting to buy who don't like getting games still in development. Yeah, that's true. I think when they finally do go gold and they do a full release, full version release, they will have I think it will do pretty well as long as like I said, guys, the risk that they run by focusing primarily on new players and not listening to their fan base or treating their fan base like crap. The risk they run is generating bad will from consumers, because when you do that, it's nearly impossible to get once you lose your reputation, it's nearly impossible to get back. So that's the risk they're running. And they've made the calculation that there's enough new players out there that's not something they have to worry about. That the new players will always be there, and they'll always have the ability to sell their product. So it's a bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off. But yeah, that's the risk they're running. Just had a C2 says, I just had a tower of a church cave in on me while I was trying to make it my home yesterday. Thankfully, none of my stuff was inside yet. Well, that's good. Yeah, you got to be careful of those building collapses. When you're building out POIs or even constructing new ones, those collapses suck. That's another thing I think is a rite of passage in 7 days. We've all experienced the pain of working hours and putting one block in the wrong place and having 90% of your work come crashing down. Let's see. Ivy Food says, I think it'll be optional. The fun pimps are pretty good when it comes to the options menu. I hope you are correct. I really do. I think optional would be the way to go. Games being in early access can turn a lot of buyers away. That is very true. Not the people who actually try out games in early access. It's a different consumer set than the people who wait until the game is actually the full version. A lot of people have been burned by early access in the past, and they will never buy an early access game again until it is officially done. So. You did say my name correct. Ah, sweet. Awesome. I got one right, guys. Yay. Finally caught another stream. Well, I'm very glad that you did. Thank you very much again for joining us, Mike. Appreciate that. Joe Bundy. Okay, 7 days to die. But what does his wife think of this game? My wife thinks it's dumb and I should be in the living room watching TV with her. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice. Okay, so guys, it'd be nice if your spouse were into everything that you are into, but that's not always the case, and that's where compromise comes in. So your spouse, you definitely don't want to neglect the lady. You gotta take care of your lady, keep her happy. But at the same time, in any relationship, there's give and take. So she doesn't have to be, a big fan of 7 days to know that you are and respect the fact that you enjoy it, you have fun, and as long as it's not an obsession where it takes you away from your spousal duties and being a good husband, or for the ladies out there, being a good wife, your spouse always comes first. Kids always come first. But, the entertainment products that we decide to indulge in, they're important as well. And you don't necessarily have to all love the same things. But it would be nice. It would be nice. Bye, Tom. So is the PS5 or Xbox Series going to get an update for this game? Yes. Well, update, no. I wouldn't use the word update. They are planning on porting the game, doing a new port to the Xbox and PlayStation, but it won't be until the game goes gold. At least that's what they initially said. However, they did recently say that they do have a team working on it, and it could possibly come before the gold version is released. But I am still under the impression that the console version, it's not going to get an update. It's going to be a brand new game that players will have to purchase for the new consoles. So, and that will be coming eventually. When that will happen, we just don't know yet. We don't know yet. It's going to be a while, I think. Let's see. If they need money, why not host and have rentable servers straight from them? Good question. I don't know. I don't know if it's like they need the money to continue development. I have no idea what their internal business operations look like. So, but every business, guys, is in the business to make money. That's the point. You make a product and you want to sell that product for a profit, and that's what this game is. 7 Days to Die is a product. It's a product of the Fun Pimps. It's an entertainment product. It's a game, but it's a product nonetheless. And I have no problem with companies, releasing products to make money. That's the point. So, yeah. So like I said, I don't think they are, with all of if I had to guess, I would say I don't think that they're hurting for money. But they have been expanding their team, adding on new people. I still think one that they should really add is a community manager that knows how to interact with the customers in a positive way. But that's neither here nor there. But I have no problem with them. I mean, I want them to make as much money as they can. But I just want them to, I just wish they'd do it in an ethical way that didn't didn't slap their fans, their customers in the face. That's my main gripe. Is you can make money, but do right by your customers. Hello, search sectional modern couch. All right. I don't think this couch was supposed to be searchable. Whatever. Hello. Wake up. Wake up, Toms. One Tom goes down. You did. Ooh, fast Tom. Another fast Tom. Arlene. Oh, we woke them all up. It's go time now. Oh, this is not good. I'm not pulling out a firearm, guys. Not doing it. You're not dead. You will die. Oh. If we die, we die. Just keep punching. Whew. All right. They all just came at me at once. All right, I'm probably going to need that. I know I'm going to need that. We're going to take some vitamins. There we go. We'll take one of you. And we're good. All right. Woo. Nice. I'm taking all of this Tom abuse personally. Awesome. All right. They think they will do a puzzle for the release date. I don't believe so. From what was said, there are 2 more puzzles online, 2 or 3. I think it's 2. And that is it. That is it for the puzzles. Puzzles are done now. The ones that we have now are going to be the last ones. So I don't think they'll do a puzzle for release. I think they'll leave that to they'll just come out with a regular announcement. Yeah. All right, 3 minutes on that, 19 minutes on the break. Ugh, what can you do? My kid can't seem to join our games without crashing. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Um, I would recommend looking at the system specs. And are you doing like a shared world? Like you're creating a world on your computer, and your kid's trying to join in your game? Um, yeah. Unfortunately, that's one thing that 7 Days really needs a lot of work is multiplayer. There are a lot of bugs with multiplayer that have been issues for a long time. So yeah, that's something they that really does need a lot of work. So I wish I could say I was surprised, but unfortunately I'm not. It's kind of a common theme. Um, did you try Undead Legacy mod, or do you have plans to start a series with this mod? I have not. I have not tried the Undead Legacy mod. I have seen like Asmo from Asmo's World. He has a series on the Undead Legacy mod. I talk to him all the time, and he's loving it so far. Says it's really really fun, really really cool. So, but I personally don't have um, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna be doing let's plays and that kind of thing on Savage World much anymore. I may do like a members only series. I'm thinking about doing a members only series of kind of a let's play style. But we're getting back to basics here in Savage World. We're mainly known for tutorials and update videos and that kind of thing. And we're going to be sticking with that for the time being until some of the newer games come out, and then we may do some. And then also on stream, I might do some playthroughs on stream, that kind of thing. But yeah, if you are looking for an Undead Legacy series, check out Asmo's World. He's been covering it pretty good. Although I have heard really good things about it. I heard that it's an awesome mod. Maybe a tad bit grindy, from what I hear, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So haven't personally played it, but I hear really really good things. And again, I always say hats off to the modders. Again, another opinion of mine, but I think it's the modding community that is keeping 7 Days to Die alive and well. Would be really interested to see how many what the percentage breakdown is of players who play vanilla versus players who play modded. I would venture a guess that the number is very very high who are playing modded 7 Days to Die. Okay, let's keep on rolling. Too bad it's in decline. Just look at the quality in games these days. A lot of triple A games are just bad. That is very, very true. That is very, very true. There's a lot of games out there that, oof. Yeah, no bueno. So they said they were reworking the glue because of the water change. Any idea how that will work? I think what they're doing is they're because they removed the glass jars, it's going to make room in a lot of loot tables. So I think what they're going to be doing is increasing the loot drops for glue. I think that's the way they're going to try to balance it, is to increase the loot drops so you get a lot more glue from loot. That way you don't have to craft nearly as much. That's my guess. Because I don't think they're changing the recipe. I don't think, and then with the new dew collector, you're gonna have to have a whole bunch of them if you want to plan on crafting a whole bunch of glue. So I think that's the way they're gonna try to balance it is with the loot system, making it so that you will loot a lot more glue now than you did in the past. Let's keep rolling. Cry Havoc says, word is there will be more in loot. Yep, there you go. Not that it will help much, in my opinion. Yeah, we shall see. Yep, I agree with you, Cry Havoc. I think that is the way that they're gonna try to balance it. They're gonna increase loot. So yes, I agree with you there. To my guess, they will just remove water as a requirement. Unfortunately, no. The recipes are pretty much staying the same. The only thing that they're doing is any recipes that require glass jars. The recipe will be the same, just minus the glass jars. So the glue, I don't think the glue recipe is changing. It's just going to, except for I think it requires boiled water now instead of murky water. So you're gonna have the dew collector in order to get your glue farm up and going. Come on, guys! I know you're there. Oh, boom! Who's next? Who's next? Oh, darn it! I should have waited another second. I knew there was another couple of coming. Hey, buddy. There we go. Ah! Dragging along a loot bag. Alright, what do we got? Stuff. Stuff! Okay, let's keep on rolling. Ivy Foo says, I'm worried about making paint after the change. I like to build, so I use lots of paint. Yes, we shall see what, yeah, there's gonna be so much, that is gonna change. And I guarantee there's gonna be things that we have yet to even think of. Or things that I have yet to think of, things that I missed or didn't even consider, which could be good, could be bad, and that's, time will tell. We shall definitely see. Let's see. I'm worried. Okay, got that one. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get caught up here. I'm trying to go in order here so I can answer as many of your guys' questions as I can here. All right. Wocheek Prochner, again, apologize for the pronunciation. Can you show us what video settings you are playing right now? Your game runs so smooth. Yeah, I could show you. I mean, I can show you the options, what the video settings are in the options. Full screen, VSync off. I do crank the brightness for you guys, just so, so it's not too dark when I'm streaming. Quality mostly on high, some things medium. But there you go. If you want, you can pause the screen and just to take a look at what I've got it set on. And dynamic mesh options. Dynamic mesh disabled because it causes a lot of problems. So there you go. That is my current video settings. And my computer is not spectacular, guys. It's not. It's nothing. I don't have the latest graphics cards and the latest processor and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. All right. Positive public reputation is important. The fun pimp should not pimp slap their fan base. I agree, Jordan. I fully agree. Undead Legacy is so good. Any plans for any more of them tasty commercials you used to make? Yes, absolutely. I will, once Alpha 21 drops, I will be making more commercials for sure. L Phoenix, and welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Aaron, also welcome to the stream. I am Ubik Gaming. Imubik, sorry if I'm butchering your name. Welcome to the stream. Rosiel, I don't know if I said hello to you, but if I didn't, hello and welcome. And Thesa90, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Yeah, I'm gonna go too. Okay, cool. No worries whatsoever, Aaron. You take care. Again, like I said, if you don't like the way the rules of the stream, that's on you. All right. Thanks for the stream. You are quite welcome. Vanilla game is okay. Mods like Darkness Falls make it amazing. Yes, I agree. The modders do excellent work. Excellent work. There was nothing polite about what happened behind the scenes. Oh, okay. Yep. But again, hats off. I mean, thank you so much to Shannon and Kelly. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. And tried to plug in another streamer. Yeah. I would say not to jump into conclusions until Alpha 21 lands. Yeah, I mean, like I always say, guys, I'm going to give you my honest opinion based on the information provided, but I won't give you my final opinion. My opinion will change, I'm sure, once I get my hand on the product. So once Alpha 21 drops and I have a chance to actually try it out for myself, that could very well alter my opinion on some of the changes in Alpha 21. So I agree. But at the same time, still not going to stop me from giving my opinion on how the information is provided and what we're looking at. So yeah, but that's all we can do. We base our opinions on the information provided. If the information provided changes, then we can alter, change our opinions. Where are you going, bud? Whoa, I missed. There, we got him. Change our opinions as the information changes, if it warrants to be the opinion to be changed. All right. Turning dynamic mesh off helps with a lot of in-game issues. Yes, absolutely, Cry Havoc. You are absolutely right. That's why I make sure to turn that off. To be honest, I don't like the path Fun Pimps is going to 7 days right now, and I'm close to 4K hours. Wow, that's a lot of hours, and you're not alone there, Thiessen90. You're not alone. There's a lot of people who feel the same way. Thanks for sharing the video settings. This will probably help me a lot. No worries about my name. The way you say it is good. Okay, good. See, yeah, there you go, Thiessen90. A lot of people are on the same page with you, myself included. I mean, I have my doubts. I have my concerns about 21 and the direction that 7 days has been going for a couple of alphas now. So we'll see. With Steam, you can always roll back to whatever alpha you like. Yes, that is a good thing. Definitely, for sure. I know that sounds weird. What is your favorite sound from 7 days? I love the sound, the baseball bat. Here, in fact, I'm going to grab one. I'll demonstrate my my favorite sound here. Doesn't need to be a fancy baseball bat. Let's go. I will demonstrate my favorite sound in this game. Hello? I need a volunteer. Ooh, look at that. A room full of volunteers. All right. See if we can get it. Nope. Come on. Oh, we're not getting it. There it is. Did you hear it? Oh, that's my favorite sound. Oh, that's my favorite sound in the game. Hello, hello. We'll go find a few more. All right, here we go. I'll try to be quiet. Here. Oh, darn it! His head exploded. All right, there it was. Boom. Get up, buddy. Get up. You dead? No, you ain't dead yet. There, he's dead. That is my favorite sound in the game. All right, let's keep on rolling. Played since 2016, so I arrived at the end of 15. Very nice. Full year. Nice. They should do what mods do so well. More content, more farming, more weapons, more different animals and zombies. Yeah, I hear it. Crush some skulls. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hello. All right. Looks like we're going to be going through Dishong with a baseball bat from now on here. We punched enough zombies in the face. Now let's smack them upside the head with a baseball bat. Oh, God, I love it. Such a good sound. Oh, he's not dead. He's not quite dead. It's getting better. Oh. Nope. Don't you even. Sorry, Tom. I know this is painful for you. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm partial to the sound of a blade trap slicing a jerk. Ooh, very good choice. Very good choice. Yes. Another excellent sound. Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. Oh, so good. I have to agree that... Oh, hey, I'm reading chat here, bud. You're interrupting. Being a jerk. All right, come on. Man, you're slow. Okay, now I can get back to reading chat. I have to agree that is a good sound. Yes, I like the electric fence sounds. Oh, I agree. I agree. Another very awesome sound in 7 days. They should do like Ark and Conan Exiles and had much more menu setting to customize your game as you like. Yes, I love customization. I mean, it depends on the game, guys, you know, because this is supposed to be an open world survival crafting sandbox game, right? That's the main key. It depends on the game. You know, open world sandbox games should be very customizable. They should be and the more customizable, the better. Which is why I really hope a lot of the things that they're adding, they make them optional instead of just whether you like it or not. There they are. So. But for other games, if it's a more of a story-driven game, like a basic action game where it's a linear path kind of game, then the options aren't as important because you're following a linear path through the story if it's a story-driven game. RPGs, I do like to have a little bit more option. One of the things that annoys me the most in RPGs is the illusion of choice, where, you get a whole bunch of choices, but none of them do a darn thing. They all lead to the exact same outcome, That's one thing that I do not like in RPGs, so... I hear ya. I saw your shadow, too. Nope. Can I hit you from here? Oh! Don't get up here with me! You did not have my permission. Bad. So yeah, it very much depends on the game, but this is supposed to be a open world sandbox game. Survival crafting. So I think you should let the player have as much freedom as possible. You still, with any game, you have to put in place structures and rules. That's the point of the game. You wouldn't have a game if it were, there's got to be some structure, right? But as much as possible, I think it should be left up to the players to, create their own destiny, chart their own course, choose what they want to do, how they want to play the game. So, yes. Let's see. LDSR, welcome to the stream. Oh, and I don't know if I said welcome to Akaris. I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining. And John White, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Very rude of that construction zombie. I agree. Trying to read chat, interact with chat, and he just walks up and ruins my day. Ah, what a jerk. Interrupting. Amy, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. I like the squishy when you step on a gore pile. Yeah, that's another good one here. I can actually... no, that one won't work. Sometimes it works with the bodies. No. Oh, I missed. Nope. 2 minutes and our broken leg is healed. You dead? Nope, not quite dead. He's dead. There we go. We got him. We're good. Too bad. Oop. I saw the movement out of the corner of my eye. I saw ya. Again, trying to read chat, and you're walking up and trying to smack me in the face. Too bad the Fun Pimps have a history of punishing the ways they don't want you to play. Agreed. Yes. So I will continue the topic. What about firearm sound? Don't use guns for zombie, as you said before. I don't think I have one on me. I like the Desert Vulture. I don't know if it's an accurate sound, but I just like it because it's like a really meaty pop. It's awesome. Um, Hello, Seven. How are you today? I am well, John. Thank you very much for asking. And again, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. If you could only pick one bad thing about 7 days and one thing that is great about it, only pick one bad thing. Okay, about 7 days, the game, or are you talking about? Because it would depend. Like, if I were to pick one bad thing about the game, okay, yeah, I need a little bit more clarification. Are you talking about Alpha 20, like the game that exists now, or are you talking about the development of the game? So yeah, let me know, kind of clarify that a little bit, and I'll because that would it would change my answer, depending on which way we go. More control on server setup. That's all I ask. Yeah, they have a lot of work to do with stuff like that. Whether it's a single player or multiplayer. Multiplayer, there are major issues with multiplayer. Wish we still had the old leveling system where you leveled as you did stuff. Yeah, it was a fan favorite for sure. A lot of people miss the old learn by doing system. Unfortunately, it is gone, never coming back. Never coming back. I agree. I think if they had polished that system instead of just scrapping it, it could have been really cool. Could have been really cool. But they, again, like I said, they're intentionally. I think they're intentionally trying to dumb the game down, streamline it, as they say. Streamline it, make it a little bit more easy to pick up and play. They're trying to, and it makes sense from a business standpoint. You want to attract the largest audience possible to sell as many copies as possible, and blah blah blah. And again, like I said, the people who already purchased the game, they've already got our money, so they're more concerned with getting more people to purchase the game. So, and from a certain point of view, it makes sense, absolutely. So I think that's why a lot of these changes are happening, that are streamlining it, trying to make it more appealing to a wider audience. Although I don't know if that. I mean, did Elden Ring teach us nothing? Really? I mean, did Elden Ring teach us nothing? That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. All right. Okay. Silenced SMG is my favorite gun sound. Another very good gun sound. Yes. Is there a noob mistake that is still common that you kick yourself for? Not really. I mean, I still make common noob mistakes. I still make mistakes all the time, but I've gotten past the point I mean, when I play a game, guys, I take it seriously, but only to a point. I don't beat myself up when I make a mistake, and I mean, I might kick myself for a split second, but then I try to move on, because that's the whole point of playing the game, is to it's entertainment. We're trying to have a good time, and nobody has a good time beating themselves up. So yeah. Best thing about the game right now and the worst thing. Ooh, that's a good. Okay, so right now, best thing about the game. Well, what would I say is the best thing about the game? I would say the thing that really kind of drew me to the game was the building system. And I don't know, because again, the building, yes, we have a whole lot more shapes, but it's also been streamlined. They've gotten rid of a lot of the upgrade paths. They got rid of wet concrete. They got rid of some of the materials completely. So it's kind of boring in that respect. However, I do like that it is a voxelized world that allows you to build pretty much anywhere. So that would probably be my favorite thing about the game. My least favorite thing about the game, boy, that's a very good question. I mean, there's nothing that really I hate about the game. I would say the how badly it's poorly optimized, and there's a lot of bugs, a lot of crashes, that kind of thing. Um, so I would say that's probably my least favorite, especially in multiplayer. There's nothing more frustrating like the drone. Holy cow, bugs galore. So I would say that's probably my least favorite thing if I had to pick only one thing. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that I love and a lot that I don't. What did you want to add to 7 days if you were the developer? What would I want to add? Well, number one, I want they need they need to do get the bandits into the game. Bandits would have been my top priority. There's no way I would if I were the developer. Yeah, there's no way Alpha 20. I would have let them get to this point now where we're getting ready to release Alpha 21 without having the bandits good to go. That would have been my top priority. You gotta and add in make sure there's new content every single alpha, instead of just adding in new fluff. There's a lot of fluff being added in. So that would have been my top priority. Bandits there should have been no question. I would have made it perfectly clear to the team that this is you've got to get this done. We've been promising this for years, and it's time to get it done. So, but I would love. What other things would I love to see? I personally would not have spent so many years revamping systems over and over again. I would have picked my path, polished up what I chose to do. What I chose. This is the system we're going with. It may not be finished, but we're gonna polish it instead of completely rechanging things over and over again. The story, the factions, the NPCs, those all need to be added in. So yeah, there's a lot that I would add to the game, but I'm not the developer, so that's what I would do. Coming to get the hot scoop. Yes, are you undercover dev or something? I do not mind answering the questions. So let's see. Did you see on the forums that all the skill trees are getting their own version of Flurry of Blows? I have not been on the forum since, was it this morning? I don't remember when last I was on. But yes, I did see that Flurry of Blows is getting. I have a video planned for that for next week. So, yes, absolutely. Let's see. Zombie pathing seems out of whack this alpha. I agree. That's another thing I guess I don't like. I don't like the zombies, how the zombies act in the game. They're not zombies. I'm sorry, they're just not. Zombies would not have the ability to, automatically know, the best path to get you, even with the whole blood moon concept is cool, and having to know, being able to focus in on your general area or know where you are, that's kind of cool, and you can make that make sense within a world, right? It can be a lore reason for that, but giving them the ability to know precisely the best path to follow to get to you as soon as possible makes no sense whatsoever. So, yeah. Did you notice, Savin, every day at 12 p.m. When you outside, you hear another bird sound. When you're in a building, you hear a creepy sound that exists at night. Yes, I did know that. Mm-hmm. Sucks the progression is changing so much. I guess lucky we can mod it back to learn by doing, but who knows, this system might be all right. It might be. You're right. Absolutely. I guess it would depend on how lucky you are or where you loot. Yeah, a lot of RNG. There's going to be a lot of RNG in Alpha 21. That is for sure. Do you think that's related to the story, or it's just a random sound? Good question. I don't know if they're gonna make it part of the story. They could. I think it's more of just kind of a heads up for the player, just to let them know what, without them having to look and see what time it is. Just an audio clue, an audible clue that lets them know of the time. But who knows? They might be able to add it into the story. I think that 9-10 months between content is just a really big time period, since they brag with them having such a big team now. Yeah, I would agree. And especially that was one thing that kind of I found puzzling, is they are excited to announce that they have such a large team, yet it still takes them over a year to release the next update. And what they are releasing is primarily reworks of existing systems and artwork and that kind of thing. Little puzzling. Little puzzling. No, I'm not. Just curious. Yeah, like I said, I am here to answer. I'll try to answer all the questions the best of my ability, guys. So no worries at all. I love it. Good conversation. Agreed. Yes, that's the point of these guys. You know, I it's not so much the running around smacking zombies in the face. It's more of the interacting with the community, interacting with fellow fans of the game, see what you all think. Because I mean, you guys watch my videos and you get to hear what I think on a weekly basis, or more than a weekly basis. On, you know, release videos on several different topics, 2 times a week, and then the live streams. So I love interacting with you all and hearing what you guys all think. It's been over a year since Alpha 20 dropped now. However, Alpha 17 took about 18 months. I'm guessing about 15 or 16 for Alpha 21. Could be. Lucas, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Been away for too long. I'm happy to see you again, Savin. Well, I am happy you were able to join us today, Lucas. So good to see you. All right, guys. Well, I'm all caught up on chat. Oh, well, wish that airdrop is related to the story, and I just wonder who is a pilot of that plane. Yes, I agree. I think that would be cool if they incorporated the airdrops into the story somehow. I think that would be cool. Gave us kind of a lore, you know, an in-world reason of who that is and why and all that fun stuff. If we look at other game teams, they give updates almost every 3 months. Yes, very, very true. Or even look at games like Icarus. They literally release a new update every single week. Every Friday, there's another update. Some of them are small. Some of them are pretty darn big, but there's always an update. They're constantly in communication with their fan base, answering questions, responding to feedback, all of that fun stuff. So it can be done. It can be done. Yeah. But what can we do? All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to get up, stretch, refill my beverage. If you guys haven't yet, hit that like button for me. Let YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream. But this would be a good time to get up, stretch, use the restroom, refill your beverage, all of that fun stuff. I am going to throw on the commercials. And I'll see you guys when I get back. Be back in about 5.
Hey there, folks. My name is Buzz, owner of Buzz's Bar, proud purveyor of our world-famous Grandpa's line of fine spirits and adult beverages. My grandpa always used to say, booze makes you better at everything. So he whipped up a special batch of moonshine, Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Are you looking to master a high-powered, fully automatic firearm? Well, toss back some Grandpa's Learning Elixir and lock and load. Looking to increase your proficiency with some complex motorized tools? Well, don't forget the Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Down that moonshine and get to work. So come on down to Buzz's Bar and grab some Grandpa's Learning Elixir. It makes you better at everything. Please drink responsibly.
Hey there, folks. My name is Nancy Sylvia Anderson, and I'm the new owner of Poppin' Pills. Our beloved founder Jared, who chased a squirrel into the forest and was never seen again, always believed that it was our duty to offer only the best in pharmaceuticals to our customers. And what better way to ensure that quality than by partnering with our supplier, Higashi Pharmaceuticals? I mean, if you can't trust an international mega corporation, then who can you trust? Higashi maintains the highest standards of animal testing performed in the most ethical and humane conditions. They use the latest methods and technology to research and develop life-saving and beneficial pharmaceuticals, like our brand new anabolic steroids, guaranteed to make you jump higher, run faster, and perform extraordinary feats of strength with absolutely no long-term effects whatsoever. So in the words of our beloved founder, come on down to Poppin' Pills and do some drugs.
Hey there, boys. My name is Candy, owner of Big Buns. It's totally a bakery. People just can't resist getting their hands on my Big Buns. The girls and I just love churning the butter, kneading the dough, and whipping up the tastiest of treats that you cannot resist putting in your mouth. We use only the ripest peaches, melons, and mangoes, and our milk cans are refreshed daily. I'm so proud to announce our latest creation, Jigglypuffs. They are just so delicious, and boy, do they jiggle. So come on down to Big Buns and get your hands on some now. We also offer private baking lessons. The girls can take you one-on-one or entire groups at a time. They have what it takes to satisfy your every baking need. So don't get all hot and bothered. We prefer hot and buttered. Ron, sweetie, I think the camera's pointed a little low.
I'm sorry.
So come on down and get your hands on my Big Buns. Big Buns, it's totally a bakery.
We live in a savage world. And I, Dirk Savage, know that better than most. So I opened Savage Country to help prepare you folks for this savage world. You wanna talk savage? I've seen some stuff and some things. Stuff that would drive most men insane. Things that would make you want to curl up and die. Don't believe me? I once tried to grab the last $20 Blu-ray player from Mo Powers on Black Friday. I once made an innocuous post on Twitter. One day, I had a little too much moonshine at Buzz's Bar and woke up next to Arlene.
Hey, Dirk.
No amount of forgetting elixir will erase that. Oh, God. So please, folks, I beg of you, learn from my mistakes. Shop at Savage Country and prepare for evil. Hey there, folks. My name is Buzz, owner of Buzz's Bar, proud purveyor of our world-famous Grandpa's line of fine spirits and adult beverages. My grandpa always used to say, booze makes you better at everything. So he whipped up a special batch of moonshine, Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Are you looking to master a high-powered, fully automatic firearm? Well, toss back some Grandpa's Learning Elixir and lock and load. Looking to increase your proficiency with some complex motorized tools? Well, don't forget the Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Down that moonshine and get to work. So come on down to Buzz's Bar and grab some Grandpa's Learning Elixir. It makes you better at everything. Please drink responsibly.
Hey there, folks. My name is Nancy Sylvia Anderson, and I'm the new owner of Poppin' Pills. Our beloved founder Jared, who chased a squirrel into the forest and was never seen again, always believed that it was our duty to offer only the best in pharmaceuticals to our customers. And what better way to ensure that quality than by partnering with our supplier, Higashi Pharmaceuticals? I mean, if you can't trust an international mega corporation, then who can you trust? Higashi.
All right, I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Apologize for the lengthy break here, and unfortunately, I am gonna have to wrap up the stream. Just got a text that something real life stuff I have to take care of. Nothing to worry about, though, guys. Don't freak out. I'm not dying or anything. So, but there is a kind of a serious situation I got to take care of. So I do have to wrap up the stream. I do apologize. I wish we could go the full night, but I have a pressing issue that I have to take care of. So I am going to leave it here. Again, guys, thank you so much. I'm so sorry that it's going to be a shorter stream tonight. We will be back next week on Friday for my regular team, my regular stream. Saturday we'll have the special Christmas video, and then on Sunday, on Christmas Day, we're going to be holding a special Christmas Day stream as well. So I will definitely be back for that. Hopefully I can go the full time next week. But yeah, gotta wrap it up for now, guys. Kind of some pressing stuff to take care of. So hopefully you guys understand. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't yet, make sure hit that like button. Thank you again to everybody who goes above and beyond and becomes a channel member and all that fun stuff. So, but unfortunately I gotta roll. So craziness, guys, craziness going on. Again, thank you all so much for joining me. It was a blast. We will be back next week. Have a great week. But for now, this is Savin saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in Savin's World. And remember, the average gamer is always king of the hill on the bell curve. Have a great night, guys, and we'll see you next week.